The signal comes from a microphone or DI into a channel on the mixer. After adjusting the gain, the signal can then be sent to the graphic EQ. The graphic EQ is used to reduce unwanted frequencies in the room. At this point, the signal can then be sent to the monitor amp. For front of house, the signal is sent to the crossover, which splits the signal into high, mids, and low. The split signals are then sent to the appropriate amplifiers, which boost the small volume of the signal.
When setting up front of house, you need to do the following. Press the PFL button, turn up the gain on the mix board, press the PFL button again, turn up the fader to 0, press the left and right buttons, and also have the left and right faders up on the mixer desk. Then the signal should come through. Set up a monitor on stage and plug it into FP71 in the wall box. Plug monitor cables into the monitor output A, then into FP71. On the desk we can use either aux or group outputs to control monitors. Plug return 3 into group and return 4 into group 2. This gives you two independent monitor mixes. On the patch bay you will need to plug the speaker and the relevant speaker inputs, where the monitor is located on stage.
The aux5 knob is used to send the signal to the FX unit in the post-fader stage. The console is passed from the aux5 output to the selected channel on the FX unit, where the effect is then selected and applied. The returning signal comes from the output channel of the unit into the line-in input of a selected channel. Turn up the aux send on the selected channel and then the gain. The faders can then be used to control the selected effect.
When it comes to health and safety, you should always lift with your knees. You deal with a lot of heavy equipment and it can put a lot of strain on your back. Amplifiers should be the last things you turn on and the first thing you turn off. Hearing protection is very important and you should always make sure you are wearing the appropriate hearing protection. Cables should always be laid to ensure that there isn't a possibility of someone tripping and potentially injuring themselves in the process.